Hello everyone, I am Nerkminds.
And I'm Strifium. This is our weekly show where we talk about and highlight some of the DaraMactire uploads for the week.
In today's episode, we'll be covering 3 videos from Reinhardt, Cartoon, and Zero Capital.
At the end of the show, leave a comment with the name of the video in this week's lineup that you guys thought was the best video of the week.
This week we're gonna be kicking it off with some Russian PvP, courtesy of our good friend Reinhardt. This video is one of his lastest video on Machinima Realm. He is running Turbo Cleave and tearing it up in the 2K bracket, trying to advance his 3's rating.
I cannot talk shit. So anyway, we're fighting a triple gladiator Kitty Cliff here, and as you guys know, Kitty Cliff shits all over the case. Any physical DPS shits all over the case. I'm gonna get pounds here and I'm gonna pop IBF. Now, they need to ramp up their pressure, so how they're gonna do it? They're gonna try to cyclone my healer. And what I did is I put a Dark Simulacrum on a Pharaoh and I'm gonna copy his clone right here. I'm gonna switch to a Poly and I'm gonna clone him for full duration while I'm gonna pop all my Gargoyle and all my offensives on the Warrior. I'm gonna dip here very low, so I'm gonna have to be forced to Lichborn heal myself instead of using that runic power for damage. I'm gonna put a Strangulate on a Paladin and he's gonna be forced to bubble, but even that bubble won't be enough to heal that Warrior off with about 30k worth of necrotic stacks.
Coming down the lineup at number 2, we have Cartoons with his newest video teaching all of his mage friends how to annihilate the Death Knight opposition in some 1v1 duels. If you haven't already, you can check out Cartoons at his channel. Links to all players' channels will be in the description.
What you want to first do is you want to push a lot of damage quickly. Make him force his defensive cooldowns, such as Icebound Fortitude or his Lichborn healing, or whatever. Just put out a lot of damage in the beginning. Use Nova and CS effectively, and you'll be fine. What's very important for you to do is to invisibility in the beginning of the duel, so he can't just come up to you with anti-magic shield up and you can't really do anything by Ice Block.
Third this week is Zero Capital bringing us his second video for DaraMactire. He's playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and goes 30-1 in a free-for-all on Rundown. Be sure to check out his first video on the DaraMactire FPS channel. Link can be found below.
As a kind of sidebar before I get into the meat of the commentary, I really like how they do the camos in comparison to Black Ops in this game. And in Black Ops, the Tiger camo was pretty much the only good one, and how you earn them in Modern Warfare 2 is a lot better as well, where you actually have to use the weapon and get headshots, get kills, and I really hope they bring this system back in Modern Warfare 3. Anyways though, before I start, I want to make a small announcement, and this announcement is from the manager of DaraMactire FPS, the owner of this channel, and what they want me to say is they're not only posting Call of Duty gameplay. If you could provide quality video and quality commentary, they want to hear from you, so you should send in the links to your video to them, and that's going to be in the description down below, and make sure to check them out. Also, make sure to check out my personal channel, which is also going to be in the description down below. Some of you guys gave pretty good feedback on my previous video, which was the 30-1 free-for-all on Array, and thank you guys, I appreciate it. And in reading that feedback, I noticed a couple things. First off, some of you guys really hated me talking about Karate Kid. Man, fuck you. Daniel-san is awesome, Pat Morita is a god, and you don't know what you're talking about. And you also wanted me to give some tips and tricks on how to do better in free-for-all. So, Rundown's a very simple map, it's very linear. You can pretty much go in a circle around the map picking people off. I choose not to do that because I'm more comfortable with the spawns on one side. So I kind of stick to that side. In this particular building I'm in, if there was a heat map in this game, you would see tons of red all around this building. The lines of sight it offers you, you just get so many kills of people spawning. And I don't know if you guys know this, but in Modern Warfare 2 there's a revenge spawn.
Last in this week's lineup, we have Elemental Cutie bringing us another class tutorial. He is teaching everyone how to kill arms warriors as an elemental shaman, and then goes into some 3v3 gameplay with Bajira.
That is all for this week, guys. If you want your video to be featured on this show, be sure to send me or Strifium a link to get a chance to have your video displayed on this show. We will be featuring one fan video every week.
If you guys enjoyed the show, be sure to give it a like and favorite, and if you haven't subscribed to DaraMactire yet, definitely do that to see some more awesome World of Warcraft PvP.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.